Alright, hello everyone, lunch break is over. Need a little bit of extra time. I was having some stomach issues and such, so wanted to let them settle. So I actually made a quick logistics mistake. I wanted to finish a side quest that we had started, but we had to go talk to Ratatosker to finish it. So we'll take a minute or two to go finish that up, and then we'll come back and start what I feel is the beginning of the end.
Master Kratos,
Stags are returned.
a completist. I approve.
Incredible! The Nine Realms are no longer in horticultural danger. I cannot thank you enough, but perhaps this will suffice. Arrogant believes he has evaded punishment just because you fixed his blunder. He is sorely mistaken, of course. He will be in a remarkable amount of trouble. Once I...
Chance to create an elemental storm when interrupting double blue ring attacks. Interesting. Let's see if there's anything we can use to make those up as well, too.
Narcissism renders him invulnerable to all forms of emotional warfare. Say, have you a moment for another piece of important business? I do not know what to say. I am devastated to hear about what happened to Master Brock. To think that something like that could happen in my home of all places. I am sickened and deeply sorry. Is Master Sindri all right?
No, but he is safe. He has returned to Midgard.
I see. I can only imagine the grief he must be feeling. Please, take care, you two. Well, good luck out there.
Thank you. Alright. Now, for the beginning of the end, most likely. No? Midgard. Oh, that is Midgard. No, we want... Probably... The Lycanine is the closest. I should probably check out my shields to see, like, if there's anything that's better. Oh, the one time I ran right through the door, not thinking, and just kept going.
Anything in Midgard you want to do? You know, while we still
I think
can.
most of the game is
The others
done.
are still making preparations for the attack, so there's time.
Too deadly.
That's pretty good, actually. Okay. Let's see what that does.
Very big. Too deadly.
Alright.
Oh, heading up already? Got time to
Nope.
check-
We must take care of the end of the world. Atreus? I was like, Atreus. It's like, I need you in so we can finish this.
I was thinking, why would Groa tell Odin that an army of giants would defeat him at Ragnarok? Because he believed that prophecy, he spent his life killing the giants off. That can't be what Groa wanted.
It's complicated with giants, especially powerful seers like Groa. If she foresaw their deaths, she wouldn't have viewed them as preventable. Perhaps in supplying the justification, she honored their sacrifice and put it to use, enabling the true prophecy of their eventual survival.
See,
Oh, it's right here.
okay, ready when you are.
Let's go.
All the armies are probably gathered in their home realms, waiting for when we blow Gallarhorn. Guess I was kind of hoping to see some of them here.
When all the realm towers open at once, we'll see plenty, lad. Odin won't believe what's coming for him.
No. Odin had lifetimes to prepare for this. Whatever Groa's deception, he heard the truth as Tyr. Do not underestimate him.
Rousing speech, brother. Very inspirational.
Wow, the Valkyries look different.
Welcome back. Hildisfini informed me of your success. We've been planning accordingly.
Well, what would Ragnarok be without Ragnarok?
Who else agreed to join us? I see the Valkyries.
Better than that, they are reborn. Corporeal and uncorrupted, thanks to no small amount of Vanir magic. They're shield maidens now.
Nice.
And your brother.
He came through. The elves called a truce to unite against Asgard. That gives us an advantage by air, and with Hel's army for a vanguard.
What about Sindri? Will the dwarves fight?
We haven't heard from him. But there's time yet. And I think we have what we need to clear a path for the Ragnarok beast.
Well, when you say it like that, why worry at all? Secret. It's good to see you so... alive.
Oh, yes. I wasn't myself when last we met. I'm glad you're safe. My queen, the Shield Maidens will be divided among the forces breaching from Alfheim, Helheim, and here in Midgard. We stand ready. Kratos, Atreus, and me. Please excuse me.
Oh. Good night, then.
Freya, have you determined our path out of Asgard?
If the towers are the way in, we count on them being the way out.
And if they are not?
Then we all know what we signed up for. Our plan is only missing one thing. A leader.
That honor is yours. You have a righteous claim, and the respect of your troops. And you have faced this enemy before.
I held his invading army to a stalemate. This is our invasion, a siege on his terrain. I want our most experienced wartime general in the field. I don't care about the honors, I don't care about the prophecies and champions. I just need us to win.
Freya.
I know what I'm asking. Just... sleep on it? Here we are. Kratos, your tent is to the right, and Atreus, yours is to the left.
Mine?
A young warrior needs his own space, don't you think?
I do. Wow. Thanks.
Sleep on what we spoke of. Let me know in the morning what you decide.
I guess it's gonna be another,
Hildy, come join us. Have a seat.
I miss anything?
I was just telling him about the time I asked you to play dance with the strippers. Okay, then...
where's Burger? I saved Burger. Where's Burger?
And together, we took them all down. There must have been 100.
Is Burger not here? We saved Burger.
No, but... I do envy you.
Alright. Oh, excuse me.
Excuse me. May I have a moment with Mimir? I don't know what tomorrow brings, but if tonight is our last night, I'd like to spend it feeling something besides hate. Will you tell me one last silly story?
There's nothing I'd like more. Except perhaps a dance. The only
Welcome in, Pookie. Hope you're having a good day.
due respect, love. I don't tell silly stories.
You only tell silly stories.
I can never argue with you.
Oh wow, there's a spot for him on the wall. Oh. Every time he sleeps, he sees Faye.
Can I sleep here tonight?
It's the first time they've done this since the entire game. They have not been had a single night together as father and son. Does this mean
You must quiet your mind.
I can't.
Then I will tell you a story.
If I fall asleep, promise you'll finish it tomorrow?
Of course.
this is such a great dynamic.
Close your eyes. There was an old man who chopped wood for his village. Every evening he bore the logs on his back and delivered them to his people. But the logs were heavy, and he grew weaker as time went. And one day, he threw down the logs as he could no longer bear their weight. And he called for death to come to him. And when death arrived,
He's the only one who ever got my highbrow sense of humor. Damn fine woman she was. Apart from the taste in men, of course.
She was a special woman. She wanted to protect people.
She was here. She saw every step we took before we took it. Like she was always with us. Watching over us. Leading us home.
Does my request upset you? is a natural part of life, my love. I wish only to be prepared for when my time comes. We mortals must do such things. I am glad to have you prepare with me. You are quiet.
I have nothing to say.
Well, say something. I enjoy hearing your voice.
The funeral pyre. I would have chosen different.
Oh?
Well, that's first. Like actually using the touchscreen. How did she die as well?
In my land, we entomb our loved ones.
You would have me trapped in the ground for eternity.
I would have you close to me.
How touching. My rotting corpse would bring you such comfort. You once tried to take charge of your ending, did you know?
That was different.
Circumstance, yes. But not on purpose.
You prepare for a distant future. There is much time ahead of us.
I wish to better a future that will exist without me. Whenever that day comes. For you. And for our son. We will always walk together, Kratos. You will always be a part of me. I will always be a part of you.
When you are gone, that part of me dies as well. To feel your absence.
Culmination of love is grief. And yet we love, despite the inevitable. We open our hearts to it. When the pyre is spent, and you have gathered my ashes, spread them from the highest peak in all the realms. You will do this for me. To grieve deeply is to have loved fully. Open your heart to the world as you have opened it to me, and you will find every reason to keep living in it.
So good.
What's going on?
It is time.
I'll meet you outside, Father. Sir.
All this started because of a promise. God, that vehicle sounded like a train.
We'd hoped to fly into battle with you one more time.
Me too. But not as your queen. As sisters. Are you ready?
Yes. I will be your general.
It will be an honor to fight alongside you, General.
Aye, brother. I'll be right by your side. So, what are your orders?
To the temple.
Oh, do you think it wise to go off without stocking up? You may never get a chance again. I'm so sorry that was dark. Y'all feeling crafty?
I think I'm got everything set up the way I want. Anything else we find will be...
General.
Sir?
General?
Anything else we find will be after this.
Sir.
Hey, bud. General.
It almost sounds like Nolan North. There's still a path.
I came to these lands to escape my past, to start a new life. I can hide no longer. I do not want this war. We have suffered enough. Prophecy did not lead us here, nor will it win this battle. Wars are won by those that are willing to sacrifice everything. If that is the cost of vengeance, so be it.
Odin has taken so much from us already. The realms have suffered. Enough! No matter the cost. This ends today.
If going out in a blaze of glory means that Odin burns too, that's where I'll be. A big, fat smile on my face.
His voice is so familiar.
For Brock.
Oh, that's so cool. Every gate is open. So is there a Valkyrie from every realm?
Ready yourselves.
The Muspelheim Tower has fallen.
If Odin goes after Niflheim next,
They're trying to shut out Ragnarok.
gotta stop those war machines.
Wow, this is...
Not an ideal start.
Wait.
Ingrid, we don't have time.
I know. Just wait.
Oh!
Ingrid!
Well, we got work to do.
You three, follow. Atreus. Freya, with me. Watch our flanks. To the war machines.
This is a great set piece.
Careful, brother. It's covered in bifrost.
Push forward. Keep moving.
Niflheim Tower's not looking so good.
There's still time. We have to... No!
Angrboda! I knew you'd show up!
Catch us later! Incoming!
What's our next plan, brother?
We have no other plan. Our focus remains on the war machines.
We should head to the flaw behind the Asgard Tower. Without Ragnarok, it's our only chance to break through the wall.
Peter's flaw! You said only Surtur knew how to use it.
That's the way I was wrong.
Enemies to your left!
So much going on, but I love it.
The war machines. We use them to breach the flaw and strike the city with our allies.
Sounds desperate.
Good. Desperation is our advantage.
Would have preferred a realm-destroying fire giant, but I suppose desperation is better than nothing.
Wait, if Angrboda's here, that means Jotunheim's in the fight too.
Was that?
It was. Odin's new Valkyrie queen is Gnan.
I would think so.
Then we must hurry.
There's just so much going on in this. Mine. Oh, through the neck. Alright, I'll recoup.
This way!
Up here.
Jormungandr!
A welcome sight. But he didn't follow us from Midgard. Curious. He'll keep Thor busy at least.
Here it comes! Behind you! Look out!
Take that. My God, there's so much going on. You can't like watch everything.
No! Damn it!
Keep moving.
At least that army is already dead.
We're getting nowhere! The Einherjar return from Valhalla as quickly as we kill them!
There goes the Alpine reinforcements.
We are running out of armies.
Looks like the Giants made it after all.
Snake looks different.
He is different. But when I was away, never mind, later.
The Einherjar's link to Valhalla. My sisters and I must sever it.
Go.
Still no sign of the dwarves.
Sindri won't let us down. We have to trust him.
Rally all you can. We will make for this Follow-Hunt Tower.
So what's the plan? How are we gonna breach the wall without Ragnarok?
The war machines.
Oh, so we're pretty desperate, huh? The rider keeps healing it.
Careful, brother. You're covered in Bifrost.
Dragon, incoming!
Watch your left.
Damn it! Ragnarok is supposed to be here! Why isn't he here?
Is the dragon with us or?
There! That pillar is standing on the fleet!
Fenrir!
Agrabah! No! That Valkyrie falls them through the realm there!
Good friend.
She'll be fine! We got more important things to worry about! Even if we can breach the wall!
Perhaps it is better this way.
Better for who? The dwarves are here! Way to go, Sindri! Ah, it's just Sindri!
I know, I'm late.
Where is your army?
No more dwarves are dying for this.
Sin,
Save it! Odin forced them to build those war machines. And I'm here to tear them down.
Before you break them, we must turn them on the floor.
Fine. Leave it to the dwarves to clean up after the giants.
Did I just explode you with my shield?
time he showed up.
You don't get to use us anymore.
Dang, with one anvil shot.
More or less what you wanted.
I didn't want this. No. Close your heart to it. Close your heart.
Who are they?
Midgardians. Odin took them in. They shouldn't be here. They're not soldiers.
Odin put them in our path to die.
It's war. Wars are won by those who are willing to sacrifice everything. What are you doing?
Son, listen closely. You feel their pain because that is who you are. And you must never sacrifice that. Never. Not for anyone. I was wrong, Atreus. I was wrong. Open your heart. Open your heart to their suffering. That is your mother's wish. And mine as well. Today, son. Today, we will be better.
In the middle of the battlefield.
But what can we do?
See the size of that thing? I think we're gonna win. I mean, if they don't kill us first.
Why have you stopped? Ragnarok is here. We finally have Odin right where we...
We will stop Odin. But we did not come to sacrifice the innocent. We will breach the wall at Hrimthor's Flaw.
With what army?
Atreus and I will be enough.
That's suicide.
It may be. But we will die seeking justice, not vengeance. Can that weapon break open the flaw?
Only one way to find out.
You three. Get those people to safety wherever you can find it.
We will see it done. Brett and I will do what we can to slow Ragnarok.
He was not mindless before. See if he will listen to reason.
Whee!
Odin will not get away.
If he does, so help me.
I know.
Valky!
No! No! Protect him! I will help those that are trapped. And meet you at the flaw. Go! Go, Atreus!
Sentry! Be careful and stay behind me!
You be careful. I'm here to fight.
Yeah! Can I just say?
No, you can't. Shut up and fight.
Infantry!
Will you just... Thank you. Where are we going? Ow.
Sentry! Can't let it control me.
What? You want to thank you?
No, I just want...
I don't care what you want. This changes nothing.
You really had me believing you that we didn't have to be enemies.
Dude, you're okay.
My mom was right about you all along. You're a killer just like your father, and you're here to kill us all.
No, just Odin. Sentry, go! She's a friend.
Friends don't bring the end of the world to each other's doorstep, Loki!
You're right. You're right. I made some bad decisions.
You do that a lot. I'm not sure that's a defense.
It's not a defense. I just want to make it right. Is Skilder okay? Have you seen him?
Why wouldn't he be? What are you talking about?
Odin is willing to sacrifice the Midgardians. He put them along the wall to try and deter us, knowing they can't fight. Their deaths are just meant to slow us down.
Why would he do that? And how am I supposed to believe you?
Because he's right. It's who Odin is. It's who he's always been.
Mom, why are you here? What?
He'll sacrifice anyone at a problem in front of him. The Midgardians. Your friend. Our family, any of us. I'd hoped that your father would stand up to him, but now it has to be you.
Mom, what are you saying?
I never doubted that you would make the finest boundary these realms have ever seen. But not for him. Do you understand?
Every moment with her is like a great family bonding, like lesson type situation.
But our family.
Without Odin, we can be one again. A real one. What he's doing is wrong.
He said if we held our ground, we'd be safe. He said we owed him.
You don't owe him your death.
No shit.
Dad will never let them get their grandfather.
Then go with him. He'll listen to you. Are you ready to go find the rest of your people?
Yeah.
I love you, Mom.
I love you too.
Finally. shoot it.
Oh, there's resistance.
Well done, son. Well done.
1 second. Alright, back, going live. You upside down? You're upside down. That doesn't help. Okay, so I just gotta keep access to my phone just in case I do have to go pick up Hyphen. But we're gonna go ahead and move ahead.
Who is the girl?
Hi, you're Thor's daughter.
Thor's daughter?
She is cute, I will say that.
Behind you! Look out!
Rude! You fight well.
My dad taught me.
That much is clear.
Yeah, well, thanks. Sorry, he's not.
I know.
Ooh, I get 2 helpers now. Oh, that's what the elemental storm is? Oh, that's cool.
What's going on? I thought Ragnarok was supposed to help us.
The creature is not whole. What remains is incomplete. It cannot fulfill its purpose.
Because he didn't want to give up the other half.
On you. Be careful. Wait, where'd Sentry go?
He has done his part. The rest is on us.
God, set piece. Oh, you were one of the, you were like one of the bosses I fought. Well, that was helpful. Oh, through the hand.
Careful, brother. You're covered in Bifrost.
The Great Lodge. That's where we gotta go.
You didn't want to listen? That may not be our biggest problem right now.
Jormungandr!
Get back to your sister. You must hold back Ragnarok. This fight is mine.
But if I could just...
Take Atreus and the mask and do not look back. My son trusts you, so I trust you. Away from her! I am done with you and your son!
It's like feelings mutual.
No more fucking games! And this time, I'm allowed to kill you.
We do not need to do this! We do! It's what we are!
I can take it! Can you? That it?
Thor, the lad seems to think you've changed. Prove it and Scotland!
Fucking don't! Wait and die! Won't be enough!
You're what the All-Father made you! You can choose to...
You are!
Thor, think for yourself for once! You're falling apart!
Enough! Don't act like you know me. You attack my daughter! No! I did not! You bring this to my home! To my family! One of us dies again! Still won't be me!
Thor! This isn't what through...
Keep her name out of your damn mouth!
Nasty hit! You alright, brother?
Everything was fine before Loki showed up! He almost convinced me! Can't be believing things change! Come on! What the fuck are you waiting for? Your daughter. My son calls her friend. If you try to hurt her... I would not. Don't you know what I've done? Yes! But what will you do now? We don't change. Or destroy us. No more. No more. For the sake of our children, we must be better.
Why isn't he dead? Are you talking? Who told you to do that? You don't talk. You don't think. I think you kill. It's a simple fucking concept.
Sif was right about you. I just didn't want to see it.
What is this? Are you broken? I am your father. Take the hammer and kill who I tell you to kill. this. I did not want this. Dude, this was all their fault. They've done this to us, to our family. Looks like I gotta do everything around here.
Your own son? You planned on it! Why?
Rue's gonna be fine. I saved her. Door. That one's on you. You turned him against me. You turned them all against me. Come to my land. Turn my family against me.
You started this fight!
No, no, no! This all started long before you showed up. You are a nobody. A plain god killer. This is what you want. Right?
Was this everything you hoped for? Was your plan really all that much better than mine? I hope you got exactly what you want.
Not quite yet.
His fight was a little disappointing if that was it.
Think you're the only one who can craft a binding spell? I've spent many long winters thinking about what I would say to you as I watched you take your last breath. But now, I realize there's only one thing I need you to know. You have no hold on me anymore!
That's my frig. I forgot how good you look with wings.
Oh, husband. You always sought knowledge well. Now, I'm going to teach you what it's like to lose everything. Bow to your queen!
I always loved you, you know.
You've never loved anyone!
Real time!
Father?
We're in his
Freya?
inner sanctum.
You did it, Loki. No. No. No more fighting. No.
No more fighting. You just killed your son.
This is your moment, Loki. Groa tried to hide you from me, but this is your destiny. Champion of the Jotnar. Only he can put on a mask. Only he can gaze into the truth of creation. Unfold the secrets of life and death. No more doubt, no more confusion. You were born for this. Put on the mask, Loki. Ask it the question.
This is your choice, son. I trust you.
Why did you do that? What was it all for? You choose to be nothing! So be it.
Attack!
You've waited a long time for this, haven't you, Fritz? So have I!
Too late for that!
Fly! Three against one, and don't forget me, old fucker! What did you call me? That one's for Bronx! Bloody saga! You don't get it! No! No! You've ruined everything! Everything I worked for! Everything I killed for! I just wanted answers! Let things spiral!
Your arrows.
Got it!
If you just played your part, none of this would have happened! What was it all for? Answer me, Loki! What's it all for?
Oops. Oh god! With the bow?
This was our chance, Loki! I could have had my answers! I could have learned the truth! You took that away from me! I could have made things better. We could have made the 9 realms better!
This was never about the realms, or me. It was about you!
You destroyed everything. My home, my family, my kingdom!
You did those things! Your choices! You killed your own son!
It wasn't my choice. I had no choice.
There's always a choice! You have to stop. You can choose to be better.
No, I can't. I have to know what happens next. I will never stop.
Why'd you have to say that? Sofna. Apfra. Tesu. Sofna. Hethan. Sofna. 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 What do we do with him?
I swore I would never rob from you the choice between life and death.
I have waited so long for this moment. And now that I'm here, I don't need this to make me whole.
We stopped his madness. That's all that matters. That's what comes next.
Oh.
It's Ragnarok. He's here. Time to go. Go where exactly?
Need an exit?
How?
It's giant stuff. Follow me, quickly.
Get on Fenrir.
What? You have to go.
Freya! There's time.
Don't be afraid. No matter what happens, I'll be with you. But your path is your own. Follow it, and you'll end up right where you're supposed to be.
Wait, does she have Valkyrie wings?
There he is. Wake up, Atreus. Wake up.
Okay, I was about to say, it's like I see Valkyrie wings. Oh yeah, she was the medic.
Glad you've come back to us.
Hi. Where's my father?
Somewhere here in the Holt. He'll be glad to see you.
That's right, she was the Valkyrie medic pretty much. Sure, I haven't heard anything new, so...
Thanks, Hare. How did we all get here?
with the towers, your friend with the really big wolf, and our Valkyrie gift for transporting the worthy, we were able to bring the survivors here to Hode Mimis Holt.
Are there many survivors?
More than we could have hoped for. We're tending the wounded here, but others have begun to set up camp further in the Holt.
Is there any chance Freyr...
I'm afraid he was lost, Atreus.
Right. Thanks for patching me up.
Take it easy, you took quite a beating. She's still out there.
Oh. So the other way is the exit back into Midgard.
Mom, stop it, I'm fine.
Hush. Thrud,
Loki!
I'm so glad you're both alive. You have no idea, and... I'm sorry. Thor. He tried, you know? I'm sorry I couldn't do more. Nothing will fix what you're feeling. But I hope there's some comfort in knowing Odin's gone.
There absolutely is.
Loki, it was an honor to fight alongside a giant. Know that.
Will you stay here in Midgard?
For a bit? Then I've got something I need to find.
I'm working with Hildisvini to get the rest of the Asgardians to Vanaheim. To help rebuild.
Then I hope it can be a fresh start for them. And you. Oh, and Thrud. I hope you find what you're looking for. Good luck.
See ya, Loki.
Take care.
Well, we can have them looked at later.
We might not.
Nonsense. The shield maiden needs all of our tools in working order. That secret would probably take her out of here.
Oh, she would.
I know, I certainly would.
Huh. Hugin made it out. Good for him.
Oh. I wonder if he was kind of enslaved as well.
Oh, and if you can get this wood over to Brana's
Skilder?
tent... Loki! Hey! Glad to see the head injury didn't make you forget me. Did you have a head injury? Everything was blurred. Maybe that was someone else. Anyway, man, I'm really glad to see you.
I'm glad to see you too. Looks like you're keeping busy.
I'm just happy to help folks. We're on track to have bedrolls for everyone, and your friend's wolves have been helping out with hunting. We should have plenty to feed everyone.
No shit.
No shit? And hey, thank you for everything. We wouldn't even be here without you and your friends.
Yeah, of course. I just wish we could have gotten more people out.
Loki, you did good.
Thanks, Skilder. Take care, okay?
Hey, you know me. Has anyone seen any extra blankets lying around? That snow might be melting, but it's still gonna be pretty cold in this place.
Looks like he's taking charge. Hey.
Oh, there he is. And one for the kid, too. Skull!
Here, here. Skull. We wouldn't be here if it weren't for you. And Freyr's sacrifice.
It's true.
Well, we were just swapping our own Freyr fables.
Right. So where was I? Oh. When we met, I was expecting this warrior, this master planner, a born leader. The legend came before the man. But the man himself was very different. He won me over, though. He was just so damn kind.
I think it helped that he was handsome.
This is true. And incredibly charming.
All right, stop. Y'all are gonna make me start crying all over again.
Sorry. Gotta go find my father.
Be safe, you.
If I remember correctly, it was you who lit it on fire in the first place. I'm pleased to see you awake.
Freya.
It was his choice.
Aww.
I couldn't take that from him.
He saved us all. I'll never forget that.
The family I thought I had was taken from me piece by piece. But there's comfort in the family I've chosen. Your mother was right, you know. You grew into that bow after all. You are a formidable warrior, but even more than that, you have a good heart. Nothing you've endured has changed that. I'm so proud of the man you've become, Atreus.
Thank you. For everything. I should find my father.
You should.
Atreus! Oh, you gave us quite a scare there.
Glad to see you too, Mimir. Listen. I want to thank you.
Oh, what else did you expect from the smartest man alive?
It's not just because you're smart. You listened to me. Mentored me. And, well, you're basically another dad to me.
Lad.
No. I need you to hear it. I appreciate you so much.
I love you too, little brother.
See you, Mimir.
It's good to see you about, Atreus.
You too, Hildisvini.
Is that Phil Lamar? It might be easier than you think without Odin.
And it's nice down here, huh? No loud noises. We're okay. You did so good today, boy. I'm so proud of you.
Where is she?
Maybe later, we can find some treats.
Okay. My turn.
Who's that, huh? Yeah, we know him.
Maybe one of these days I'll surprise you.
Huh?
Good boy.
You're in good hands.
He is a good puppy. Good 20-foot tall puppy.
Thank you for saving us.
I decided it would be better if I were ending myself. You haven't told your father yet, have you?
Tell him about what?
Come on. Giant visions? I already saw it. I get it.
Every part of me is telling me this is what I have to do. I just don't know how to say it.
Come with me. I've got something I want to show you. Both of you.
I do not wish to intrude.
This is for you too.
You got a good puppy in the background.
Atreus, I am glad you are well.
I'm glad you are too. So, what was the end of the story?
What?
Before Ragnarok, you promised to finish it if I fell asleep.
When death arrived, he asked why the old man had called for him. Seeing death before him caused the old man to reconsider his request. After a moment, he asked that death help him lift the logs onto his back, so that he may continue on his journey.
He wasn't ready to die.
He wished to keep living.
There's a lot of smoke out there.
Seems when Asgard fell, pieces of it landed all over the realms. There might still be some Einherjar near them, but that's not what I brought you here to see.
It's Faye.
Mother? My shrine in Jotunheim. She destroyed it. She didn't want us to know our fate.
We forged our own path because of her.
She went against her own people. Our people. To protect you. It don't all open. I'm sorry.
No, but he said if he didn't send me anything, then he was gonna pick her up. Okay.
Father, I need to talk to you about something. There are other giants out there, and I've got to find them. I think I know where to look, but they're my responsibility. I need to do this alone. I don't want to do it alone, but I need to. It's hard to explain.
Does it frighten you?
Yeah.
That is why you must do it.
Like you taught me. Yeah.
We survive today because of your choices. Who to trust, who to call friend. Son, you are ready.
Remember our promise.
Loki will go. Atreus.
Bless you.
Take care of everyone.
Wouldn't mind seeing a side game of his adventure. He has that little smirk like, I did good. Hmm? Oh. It's his story. So Greece. Oh.
What did you see in there, brother?
One I never imagined.
And what now?
There's much to do. Much to rebuild. Would you join me?
Aye.
We'll see to it. Together.
That's a great ending. So he has to become like the true god of war and peace. This was so amazing. That ending was really well done too. Especially considering like Atreus doesn't know his story that Faye left for him. This was really, really well done. I'm happy that we got through this. Sorry for anything happening in the background.
We should probably talk about Gná.
We don't need to talk about her. We just need to find her.
But Odin chose her as his new Valkyrie queen. A Vanir goddess. Your friend.
Gná pledged loyalty to Asgard long ago, and our friendship ended soon after.
What happened?
I made a choice. One she couldn't accept. Kratos. She hates me. She will be a problem for us. Better we find her than she finds us.
So this is gonna be a thing where we have to like.
Another one for the big boy himself. Skull!
Skull!
You can hold a few dozen if you can. Families will stay together, obviously.
Take care, Kratos.
Thank you. I appreciate that. And we'll bring all the supplies we can, although it won't be much.
Don't worry about it. Anyone who's able can head out for extra supplies. Aesir and Ben.
Together.
General, Lady Freya, Mimir.
My lady.
Shield maidens.
Blessed the Lord. Have you found the traitor Gná yet, dear Freya?
Not yet. Soon.
One final word. We wish to offer condolences.
What for?
For your family. Your brother.
We didn't mean to pry, sister.
It was a lifetime ago. Memories and ruins. I'm surprised there was anything left.
I just wish you had told me. I would have understood.
What's done is done, dear Mimir. I appreciate your kind words.
Ragnarok is over, but much remains for Kratos, Freya, and Mimir. Explore the surviving realms to discover the remnants of Asgard, meddle in the crucible of Muspelheim, take out the fearsome berserker souls, complete favors for your friends and allies. Custer waits with new Yggdrasil seeds to help travel the realms. Oh, good, because I need an Yggdrasil seed for
Where to first?
Niflheim.
We could take care of any lingering business in the realms.
Or investigate those pieces of Asgard.
Either way, we're with you, brother.
Okay. So what do we got? What's this? Undiscovered. Jeez. Huh? But it says there's two.
Lunda also mentioned there's going to be a get-together to honor Brock's memory at Rab's Tavern in Svartalfheim. I'd like to go.
We can do that. So we need to go past that, and then it's up there.
There, fancy a riddle.
If you fancy a boot to the head.
Riddle solved.
Know anything about the frozen dragon?
It was Baldur's. He took Atreus. Tried to escape with him. We fought on its back.
The things he put you through.
Odin gave the commands. The blame is his.
It's fine, I don't need that. Should pretty much have everything I need.
Mimir, there's something I wanted to ask you about. Hildisvini told me about your visit to secure Hel's army. but was reluctant to elaborate when it came to negotiating with Hrasfelger.
Ah, yes. Well, I can see why he'd hold off on such a subject until he saw if we survived the battle.
Mimir, what exactly did you promise the large bird?
Oh, nothing too horrifying. It's just that she'd like to retire.
Retire? Hell's Eagle wants to retire?
Indeed. And don't ask me what she expects to do with her free time. I assure you there is no reassuring answer.
Can she even do that? Not be hell?
Apparently so. She just requires relief. Someone else to step in and become hell, as it were.
Not exactly an office many would wish to occupy.
Aye. Terrible weather, infinite hours, and the possibility of unleashing terrible mischief on the realms if they're careless. Or worse, if they aren't completely trustworthy.
But if she were to leave without a replacement?
Complete chaos, yes.
Well, I'm sorry I asked.
Careful, brother. You're covered in bifrost. Well, if there's more of these Asgard fragments out there, the Einherjar will continue to be a nuisance for the realms.
Only if we do nothing. The realms will never heal if they remain.
How many more?
Only one way to find out.
So what is that? There's something here. What is this? Thank you. Alright, we're back.
Well, halfway there.
I'm up for closing the rest if you are, Kratos.
Follow me.
Alright. Ooh, okay.
Freya, something is on your mind. What is it?
Freyr's soul. I'm glad he got it back.
Odin stole it.
Not quite. It couldn't be stolen. It had to be given freely. Freyr had it forged in his younger days, imbued with its own motives and passions. For centuries, he swore he would only ever set it down in death or upon meeting the love of his life. Both he and the sword were romantics, you see.
Then we got one on the bridge itself.
Yeah. You may tell a story if you wish.
Am I preferable to silence at last? A rare day. I'm touched. But since you mention it, there has been one on my mind of late. It goes back to my earliest days, when I had little more to do than observe the mortals who passed through our forest. One summer, a local laird of renowned eccentricity chose to sequester himself with a small coterie of kinsmen and followers. The aim of their woodland retreat was to achieve enlightenment through study and discipline. They took oaths to brook no distractions until they became wise men.
Distractions.
Aye, women, drink, mostly women. As you can imagine, things deteriorated quickly. By autumn, tempers were frayed and wisdom remained in short supply. One day, I watched as the laird and his brother took their hunt. There they found, at the banks of a river, a lady as fair as any they'd left behind. She pleads for their assistance, for fear the currents would carry her off if she tried to cross. The laird doesn't miss a beat. He hoists her onto his shoulders, carries her across, sets her down, doffs his cap, and fords back across to his brother, who is dumbfounded, can't even bring himself to speak. The day stretches on, the laird carries on hunting, and his brother quietly gnashes his teeth down to powder. Finally, the dam breaks. "Brother," he cries, "how could you do it after everything we've sacrificed? How could you break your vow like it was nothing, carrying that lass on your shoulders like you were a Shetland pony?" The laird just smiles. "Brother, I sent that lass down across the river. 'Tis you that carries her still." Oh, I got a chuckle. A rare day indeed.
Here it comes! And down we go.
Careful, brother. You're covered in bifrost.
The good thing is you don't hit hard.
I don't understand why they keep fighting. Can't they sense Odin is dead?
They are soldiers. They will always be loyal to him, alive or dead. It is a matter of honor.
Yes, they will continue to follow his orders and keep the realms under his thumb.
Not for long, they won't.
71. Missing a legendary chest. 3 artifacts. Man, I'm gonna have to look up stuff. Nothing for tears. Well, cross the realms. It's still something still something undiscovered as well too. What is this? Entrance. Huh. I'm gonna have to look up stuff. Wrong button. Wrong button. So it didn't send anything. Alright, let's check out a new area.
It's strange. There are still signs of the world serpent all over the lake. But we saw him disappear at Ragnarok.
That could only mean the legend was true all along. That blow from Thor sent Jormungandr straight back in time. A younger Jormi, fresh from Jotunheim, would grow into the serpent we know.
When we first met the snake, you said that he found a trace familiar. Perhaps met in Jotunheim.
Perhaps so, brother. We'll have to ask the lad for that story when we next see him.
Hi, Kratos.
Hi, Lundy. How's Daisy?
Thanks for grabbing that for us.
What is wrong?
No, nothing. It's just... Don't know if you've heard, but we're gonna say goodbye to Brock in Svartalfheim.
A funeral?
Yeah. We're meeting at Rab's Tavern in Nethervalir.
We will be there.
Alright, let's go ahead and do that. It seems very important. It is gone. Oh, actually they're both gone. Jotunheim and... It doesn't even let you go to Jotunheim. Asgard's just gone. There's the door.
Profane alternate lyrics to my ballads. Absolutely disgusting. Now I wish I could remember something.
That paperwork that man created for me. I had to build a chest just for his violations. A big one.
I taught him 20 different ways to cold forge a bolster. Once, he taught me a slightly easier method of wire pulling, and from that day on called me his apprentice.
A true asshole he was. Gods, I'm gonna miss him.
Hi! Y'all made it! Just about.
Thank you. Sentimental point, and all of a sudden it's like, yeah, we're gonna drop you. It's just like...
The world is a darker place for your leaving it.
We're taking him to the Sverd Sands. It's, in the wetlands near the ferry. We'll wait for you there.
That is... Okay, so now we need to... You're on the right side, right? I think so. No, I'm going the wrong way.
Nasty hit! You alright?
It's fine.
Well done. I don't suppose more violence in the streets will convince the citizenry that it's safe to emerge.
So I went the wrong way from the tavern. Is this the tavern? Where's the tavern? Shit. I'm all turned around now. There's not another thing here either. This way. I hope. Yeah, there's the green. So we want down here. Yeah. Ugh, I think a lot of the next stuff I'm going to do on the side, except for any boss battles or something that pop up. And even then, I might just record them and put them on YouTube. I think the only other thing I might stream will be the Valhalla DLC.
Damn it.
What is wrong?
I should have changed. Sewn some mourning garb. We're not dressed properly.
We're fine. Dwarves don't typically require formal wear at funerals.
Brock certainly would not.
Perhaps.
Still, now you've got me thinking of what I might look like with some jewellery around my neck stump. Maybe some gold woven into my beard. That'd be quite fetching, eh?
Thanks for trying.
There they are, brother.
Oh, come on, surely he'll be along. It's his brother.
Let's hope so. Loss can do things to a man. We made it. We can begin.
This isn't emotional. Mm.
What? Gets bigger the more you take away.
Oh, that's the end credits. Wow. Alright, well, gonna let this go through. That's a way to actually officially end the game. My gosh. So all that's left is extra stuff. So trying to get the platinum trophy will include a bunch of nonsensical things to try and do on stream. So finding finding the ravens, finding lore, finding artifacts. I can do that off stream. Just kind of play for fun. If there's any boss fights, I will probably leave that for another stream. So I'll probably run through all these little fights, little knick-knack things to find, look up what the trophies are for anything else other than that. Because like the last game had like build certain armors and stuff like that, which I think there was one that I did. I think I could finish the entire set and wore it. But this was incredible, so this game of the year by that much in 2023. Oh, 2022, excuse me. 2023 was Baldur's Gate. It did win almost every other award that year, but it got beaten by Elden Ring, which I need to go back. And I kind of need to play through for myself, because I realized I was copying another playthrough. So, I don't know what I want to do. Or I should probably, like, ask, like, what do you guys want to watch me do for an Elden Ring playthrough? Because I'm interested. I just don't know exactly... I mean, I could follow a guide for what I might want to do. It ended the entire game on Mimir figuring out the riddle. That's heavy. Give everybody a little bit of time. There we go. I just don't want to be on here forever, so I'm trying to give everybody a few seconds. Oh, I remember them doing this. Blood Upon the Snow, I believe. I should really put this on my Pandora. Future Warriors. Snipes. Valkyrie Entertainment. Jetpack. Blue Point helped. This is before Sony acquired them, too. Red Hot CG art. And here comes the classic sound. I really just want to make sure everybody's on. Christopher Judge, Sonny Soljack, Daniel Busitti, Robert Craighead, Adam J. Harrington, Mr. Duncan, the Ryan Hurst, Mina, Ben, Brett Dalton. Okay. Oh, it's James Mathis. Okay. Some of these I have heard of. Hold on, go back up really quick. They all did a great job. Fair. Where's what was? Wait, where's Derlin, Hisfield, De Lafayette, Frere, Tier. Where's here, Arboda, Odin, Thor. Oh, Thrud. Okay. They all did a great job. Who was Sif? Emily Rose. Okay, I've heard that name before. Erica Lindbeck. Alright, cool. Jim Ryan. Herman Helst. Pro Tools. Still need to kind of figure out how to do that. Such a good job. This had great sound design. I love how they took their own approach to Norse mythology. Like, Fenrir was supposed to be its own entity, not what happened in here, but I love how they changed it so that he's literally just Atreus' puppy that he shifted souls with a giant wolf, and it's still the puppy, and it's going to protect him like nothing. So, as I said, I'm probably going to work on a lot of the side stuff off stream so that we don't have to do it on stream. And then when we get through it, then we will come back and do the boss fights. So Gna and the Berserkers and the Berserker King. I just could not figure out how to... Oh, I wonder what this would sound like in Japanese. Everybody gets credit. Game testers, very important. Technically one of the more boring jobs in game development, but it's very important. Funny thing is you could test it for like hundreds of thousands of ways, and the one thing you don't do is what a player does and breaks the game. Which is why a lot of games break. Because they don't expect the gamer to, like... Oh, we're going to leave the staircase in, but we don't think anybody's going to go up it. What's the first thing a gamer does is they see a staircase? They try to go up the stairs. The game breaks. Get everybody... Trying to let everybody get their 5 seconds of fame, but not have to wait for these credits move incredibly slow. Jeez. I mean, I know it was going to be this long. It's a massive third-party endeavor, and they're going to have a massive budget. And a massive group of people. I am glad to see some smaller games are starting to get the credit they deserve nowadays. So I am interested. I can't get it yet, but I am interested in getting Expedition 33 and trying that out. I'm playing Blueprints right now, which is which is an incredible indie experience. I think that's made by a very small team. You know, for a friend.
I don't know if there's anything beyond the light. Afterlives after afterlives or whatever you. But if there is, I imagine he's causing one crazy ruckus there.
I wrote that dirge for him.
What's it called?
Something profane.
You wouldn't have it any other way.
Forgive Sindri. He's just, I mean, you know.
You can tell how much he's changed and how far he's fallen. Because he was the neat freak, and now he doesn't care about anything that's on him. Alright, let's get back over here, and I'm going to go ahead and end the stream. I'll probably still continue playing this, but collecting things and doing things off camera. As I said, boss fights I'll try to avoid, so if I find one, I'll quit out the game and come back later, so that I know where it is. But we've done everything on main game. I'm not going to run around collecting things while we just kind of like watch me look at a phone or a computer screen while I try and find everything. So thank you all very much for the stream. We beat the main game, so we will continue doing everything else off stream. So thank you all very much for coming in, and I will see you all in the next stream. So we still have the Valhalla DLC as well to stream, and then we will be moving on to Horizon Forbidden West, or no, Zero Dawn for our next AAA stream. So thank you all very much for joining in. Have a great day, and